Yeah. The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
Hey! I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmad ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Scholar's lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and the sparkling wit of your fellow guests.
That astronomer might be... Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
معهم تعليمات جغرافية يلتزمون بها لئلا يخلوا بالخوف.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Show me the path ahead. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Never mind. I will look around on my own.
As you wish.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Find help! We must bring the killer to
Hold on.
justice!
Fate calls.
Battlefield!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Hold on! You die now!
Won't run so well once I get those eyes out.
Can't avoid me forever.
Don't nod off. Not so lazy.
Get away from... Oh! Killer! Help! Alert! Murderer!
I must get out of here.
I'll be waiting.
Not like we'll go to sleep or anything. What?
When I'm done.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
What? Hold on. What?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Hold on.
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it.
What?
I'll summon aid. There is no escape.
It wasn't Majad that let you start to drive. It was me. You are so busy. Kill the couple. They are wild, but formidable warriors. But so am I.
Hey!
Lend me your eyes.
Hey!
Wait, what?
Ah! Seems like something is going on. You'd have to wait just as...
On me.
No! You! Ah! I'll feed you! What? There you are! I see you!
Spineless dog!
There you are!
Changing yourself yet?
Ah, you'd fight if you had the stones! There! Got you! I'll get you!
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming
This
to?
key could be useful.
And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
I better not use my weapons here.
فإن محطات مياه الرصافة يجري توسيعها.
الخطر على بالك
Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
The great scholar in the House of Wisdom.
No, we are done. Again I ask, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Stop, you! Hey, where did... Next time.
Vigilance is its own reward.
Rest now.
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back there. I don't belong here.
Where is my robe? I can't leave this corner without my space getting longer.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bin. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. I need to get rid of these.
Hey, hold on, you!
Citizens, be warned that a nest of cobras has been tormenting travelers who pass beyond our city gates. Tread carefully as you travel, and be wary of where you step. I say, citizens, please note that there is considerable congestion by the Damascus Gate.
My heart, Yasri. It fails me. Let me find you some help. Perhaps there is a doctor I can take you to.
Too late. Yet, there are still many things I must do. My life's work. A treatise upon the heavenly stars. I must get it to the House of Wisdom before my rivals claim it and steal my glory.
If you wish, I can deliver the treatise for you.
And then, there is my beloved son. Today,
I will fetch him so that you can make your peace.
No! The treatise first.
I shall do so. My father was an architect. He too had his glory stolen by a rival. The things that pass for art these days.
Care to sample our melodic delights?
Go away!
Let us get a wider view. Let us reconsider the approach.
والانضمام إلي في جولات الصباحية في بستان ظاهر. أطوف 3 مرات قبل الصلاة. تشعر بأمان متأخرا. لقد أعددت للتو بعض الطعام. لا حرج علينا أن نعتذر.
Citizens of Baghdad, our scholars advise us that the signs point towards flooding on the banks of the...
ماذا؟ مهلا.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No, it is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant. Greetings.
Welcome, welcome!
Have you devised any new tools?
Be my guest. Nothing else?
Perhaps your skills could be applied here.
Here's what I have. Seen enough?
Your help is invaluable.
Farewell.
أخيرا على شريحة
بالله ما هذا؟
Well met.
Thank you for sharing your gifts.
So long.
Yalla! This must be the oasis Nihal had in mind. Yalla! What is this?
Won't take
A
long.
note?
That's it. Hear that crash? No!
It seems the members of the Tha'abin have already unearthed the shards. I should keep an eye out for them. Show me everything.
You see?
Guide me, Enkidu. I wonder where this leads. What magic is this? Surely there is a way to diminish it. Excellent. The shards work. Perhaps I can use some more.
لن تفي المزاول بالغرض. نحتاج لماذا؟ لكن
A request for help from Murjana, the daughter of Ali Baba, a trader rich beyond measure. What could the daughter of a famed merchant want? It says to meet her outside the gates of Baghdad.
يلا يلا Go away.
Do you take me for a dog's ass? These apples were selling at half that price. There needs to be balance in the market. Any respectable merchant knows that. If my father sees this...
Murjana, daughter of Ali Baba?
Who asks?
Call me Basim. We received your letter back at the bureau.
Ah, the hidden ones, yes. Well, if I waited any longer, camels would have sprouted wings on their humps. We can skip the prattle. Come, time is running and so shall we.
Wait, where are we going?
To find my father.
Lead the way.
I prepared the horses.
Find us.
One hears many things in Baghdad, especially when your father knows every trader in the city.
Ali Baba. In your letter, you mentioned he was in danger.
Without a doubt. Have you heard of the 40 thieves?
The notorious bandits, led by the king of thieves. Legend says he wields a flaming sword. The boys I grew up with would not stop talking about him. I thought it a legend, a tale told to children.
My father has been involved with them. For thieves, they are surprisingly skilled at trading.
Your father was meeting them on their territory.
A terrible idea. I have told him 1,000 times not to deal with the likes of thieves. But my words are the wind. Now look where we are. Me working with Hidden Ones to make sure he is safe.
You must love your father if you hired a Hidden One to play guard.
We traveled together, and I am the protector of his caravans. I have responsibility for his well-being, and a daughter worries. These thieves are not to be taken lightly. You are my... Should I need aid, the plan is simple. We keep watch from afar, and should anything happen, follow my lead. Basim, keep up! Oh no! Tufaha! My father's horse! La'anakum Allah! I'm going to tear their limbs for rats!
Wait, Murjana. We do not know what transpired yet.
I do not see my father. There. We need to get down there now.
What happened to watching from afar?
The time for watching is over. My father's life is at stake.
Go, Enkidu.
The time for watching is over. My father's life is at stake. I'm going!
No, wait. I will take them, quietly. We are on their grounds now.
You're not one to waste time. I like that!
Does he not know to never deal with thieves?
Wait, what?
Eyes open. Someone's up to something.
I hope there is some action. I could use a stretch. You will bleed. No light here. There's something going on. I'm in the mood to spill some blood. I'll dismember you slowly. Not like anyone's going to get the drop on you, anyway. Nothing to worry about. Something going on.
You there, halt!
Hold on!
No fuss. Morjana.
Yes, I'm here. No!
أدعو الله أن يدخله الجنة.
Thank you.
I do not believe that this is the last of the thieves. There must be more. We must go.
Yes. My father is to be buried and remembered the way it should be. Meet me at my home near the bazaar. I'll make payment for your services there.
Tebed, I would like to ask you something.
Please, go ahead.
What can you tell me about Ahmad ibn Musa?
The son of a famous astronomer. Ahmed and his brothers excel at mathematics, invention, and scholarship. Together, they wrote the book of ingenious devices, describing their wonderful clockwork automata.
What made him join our cause?
The Banu Musa were once close to Al-Mutawakkil, but grew disgusted with the Abbasid Khilafah.
What happened?
They refused to discuss it, so I cannot say.
There are many reasons to be disgusted with the Abbasids.
Was there anything else?
What is important in Abbasiyya?
This district is the heart of learning in Baghdad. All the world's knowledge can be found here.
Any key places to investigate?
Follow the trail, wherever it leads. Besides the House of Wisdom, there are other vital landmarks. Be sure to visit the 4 markets, the observatory, and the Dome of the Ass.
I remember the observatory well. I met the great astronomer Al-Khawarizmi there when I was young.
Excellent. Finally, if you need to soothe sore muscles, a steam bath at the splendid Hammam of Abbasiyya is a joy.
After a night of clambering across rooftops, that sounds good.
Was there anything else?
Tell me more about yourself, Tebed.
Me? Not much to say. I love poetry. Is that enough?
Come now. Do not be so modest.
As you wish. I come from Nubia, a dry land south of Egypt. My father sent me to Cairo to study Islam. There I learned a fiery sense of right from wrong. And the corruption in Cairo was very, very wrong. We revolted. Our revolt failed, and I fled to Baghdad.
Someday you should tell the whole tale.
Was there anything else?
What can you tell me about Ahmad? What? There are many.
Was there anything?
Thank you, Tebed. That is all for now. Well met.
Nice to see you.
My thanks for your aid.
Goodbye.
ما دفعني إلى التفكير في الأمر كان مقطعاً من كتاب جوامع علم النجوم.
Now you pay!
كف أيها الحثالة! أيها الأبله اللعين! أحمق! كف عن ذلك!
فلتهدأ!
ويحك! سيسيئونك ضربا.
لا أحاول التطفل.
لن تعجبك نتيجة إجراءنا. الخبراء تفصل بينهم بالتساوي عند
Ooh, I fought some of those pale long. They are wild but skilled, formidable warriors. But so am I.
يصنع جهازا موسيقيا آخر.
مفلتة
أعلم أنني لا يجدر بي ارتداء كثير.
الغضب أيها العنيف آخر.
في السوق اليوم؟ من الأفضل ألا أتسكع بالجوار.
الذي أعرتني إياه الشتاء الماضي.
Hey! Hey, stand back.
I'm going to go hunting with Joel. You're welcome to join us if you want.
هل هذه دعاء؟ وهذه ليست حتى الجودة الأفضل.
أبدا إنني أسرع منه.
شمارجته
في شعري مرة أخرى؟ لا يصح ذلك. سأقود جيوش الخليفة عندما أكبر. أبوك قوي، لكن أعتقد أن بإمكان أبي التغلب عليه.
سؤيا من رعاة
This estate could hold 100 horses and camels. I never knew dealing with thieves could be so lucrative.
Have mercy on.
اللهم اغفر له وارحمه واعف عنه.
You are a good daughter.
I was not the child he expected. I wanted to see the world, heed the call of the chase. Steel meeting steel, hearts into battle. For him, someone who enjoyed the simple, diplomatic life would be a better fit. Despite that, he loved me all the same. The only time we disagreed was due to his dealings with the 40 thieves.
It can be difficult to resist the lure of coin, especially when you are accustomed to a certain way of life.
I thought that as well. But that was not the only reason. Look. I found drawings and notes among his belongings. They speak of a wondrous cave full of coin and jewels. He wrote about fulfilling my desire to see the world. Somehow, the 40 thieves were the key to this cave. There is still so much I did not know about my father. I could have helped him or figured out a plan.
Sometimes we keep secrets, especially from the ones we love most.
The mark of the thieves! They still live!
This means you have been targeted. Now they know where you are, and more will come until you lie still.
Is taking my father's life not enough?
We shook them up. If we mark the other houses, I can intercept the thieves before more lives are lost.
I cannot let them touch my father's body.
I will go. Would not want to endanger innocents. Marking a few empty houses will throw them off. One here. Two. One more mark. I should hurry. The thieves could appear at any moment. Last one. This should confuse them. Now to wait somewhere above. The thieves should be here soon.
What is this? I swear I marked only one house. Why are there more than one? Was it this one? Or that one? They all look the same. Spread out! Find the right house, quickly! Hey! I'll silence you!
Pay attention!
Down, coward!
لن تعجبك نتيجة
You are with me. With you. Search everywhere. Right.
Huh? Not interested. Go.
You're not here, are you? I will find you. I better get back.
Hold on.
I'll nail nothing.
Every one of the city gates. What the? What?
Down with you!
I hope Murjana is safe.
Did yourself yet?
Why do I this difficult for who?
Drop your sword!
Try and make me!
No!
Fuck you!
Die, you!
That comes the moment too soon. Thank you. They danced well and took the wind out of me.
Your injuries are great.
We have bigger... I overheard them before they found me. The King of Thieves was...
What does he want with you?
He knows I have knowledge about this cave of theirs. He also knows he will not have a moment's peace with me. Neither will I, as long as he lives.
Then we must hunt him first.
No. I will not ask you for more. I have yet to pay you for your services.
I am not fond of leaving a task unfinished. We can talk payment after this is over.
I will go with you.
No. Let me go on ahead.
Wait. I found this amongst my father's things.
Iftah Yasimsim.
A watchword. It could be a key to what my father wanted to find. Thank you, Hidden One.
Time to end your reign, King of Thieves. I will find you.
Go, Hidden One. I will find you once I regain strength.